Hello everyone, welcome to class series, and in this video we're gonna be discussing our question answers of our poem Quality of Mercy. In this video we're gonna be discussing our main of understand the poem. In that our first question is mercy is compared to something in the first two lines of the poem. What is it? How is this comparison apt? Justify. The answer of this question is in the first two lines of the poem, the poet compares mercy to gentle rain from heaven. This comparison has many suggestions. First of all, it signifies that just as the gentle rain is one of the natural phenomena, mercy is a natural trait in human beings. If human beings don't show mercy, then they don't deserve to be called human beings. Secondly, the analogy between the gentle rain and mercy is also symbolic of the fact that mercy comes one's way unexpectedly, and when it comes, it is as soothing as the gentle rain. Thirdly, the gentle rain from the heaven is indicative of God's mercy on human beings. Since we expect and enjoy God's mercy on us, we cannot deny the same to others. The Christian spirit is to say, do unto others as you would have them do to you. Our second question is the speaker says that mercy is twice blessed. What does she mean by this? The answer of this question is when the speaker says that mercy is twice blessed, she draws the attention of the giver to the fact that even as he gives, he receives, because mercy blesses not only the receiver but also the giver. The speaker tries to show that if the receiver of mercy is blessed with a sense of gratitude, the giver has the sense of fulfillment of being God's messenger as he has acted with divinity. Our third question is Sceptre shows the force of temporal power. In contrast, what or whose quality does mercy stand for? The answer of this question is if the scepter shows the force of temporal power, mercy shows the permanent worth of a king because it flows from his heart and makes him godlike. It is only when the monarch has the quality of mercy that he can do justice to the concept of the king is divine. Mercy and forgiveness are enduring themes that pervade Shakespeare's works. The poem is an example of the esteem in which Shakespeare held those who showered mercy. Shakespeare presented mercy as a quality most valuable to the most powerful, strongest, and highest people in the society. Our fourth question is some traits or qualities are mentioned below. Classify them into two categories of temporal power and divine, that is, godly attributes. The qualities are love, revenge, sympathy, tyranny, cruelty, miserliness, mercy, haltered, tit for tat attitude, compassion. The things which are gonna come under temporal are revenge, tyranny, cruelty, miserliness, tit for tat attitude. And the things which are gonna come under divine attributes are love, sympathy, mercy, and compassion.